More chairs.
We're gonna. I want to thank Autumn for being here. And making time in your schedule to share with us today. Autumn's going to lead us through some workshop activities. And by way of introduction, Autumn's a creative facilitator, writer, and story maker, and of course, an artist. And they freelance on projects across multiple community groups, writing with older adults living with dementia, making art with adults with learning disabilities, and telling stories with primary school children. Autumn has an MA in Education and Creative Writing from Goldsmiths and is a Bridport Prize shortlisted winner with work published across independent media. And so very, very, very accredited to lead us through some workshop activities today. And yeah, thanks so much for making time and for sharing it.
Great. I really can't see any like your faces when I'm facing
so
this way into
bright.
the sun, just to be aware. So I'm staring really weirdly. Great. Well, we've got an hour together. And what I want to thank you. Now I have no excuse. And what I want to do today is to run quite a speed run through some exercises that I've used. I've run them with a mixed ability, mixed access need, mixed age group over 3 months. So this is a group that were aged 6 up to the age of 26. And these are some of the activities that I did with that. And there's also some activities that I did for Create on a project with Brent's MenCap Youth. So a younger group of people aged about 18 to 26. So I will run them a lot quicker than I've run them in those groups. And I'm going to kind of come in and out of running exercises and maybe talking about them a little bit too, and just how they might adapted and how I've changed them just to run them here with you today. In terms of speed, and I just wanted to basically present like a whole clump of interlocking activities, and then if anyone's got adaptations or ideas, it'd be really great to hear about them as well. Great. So just to start off with, so you've all, I don't know if anyone's told you, but you're all about to enter the Space Academy, Create Space Academy. It opens its doors today, and to be a proper member of the Space Academy, you must first of all present a salute to the group. So I'm going to give you my salute. I'm going to say my name and do an action, and I'd love it if everyone was able to say my name, not your name, say my name back and do an action also. So my name's Autumn.
Autumn.
Thank you. Can I pass to you? And just to note, if you're feeling shy, then wave, really work. You also remember you can manipulate what everyone else is doing with their bodies. So if you want to get everyone to just cover their faces while you talk, you can do that with this action. So,
Emma.
Emma.
Lucia.
Lucia.
Miriam.
Miriam.
James.
James.
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Nikki.
Claire.
Claire.
Alba.
Jazzy.
Dylan. Wendy. Hannah. Chloe.
Alicia.
Sharon.
John.
Hannah. Esme. Laura. Caroline. Lydia.
Christian.
Matilda.
Matilda.
Brilliant, thank you. I will induct you all into the Space Academy. Good work. This exercise can work really well if you've got non-speaking people as well. You can come up to me, you can find out their names, and you can get, if they do any gesture, you can ask the group and encourage them to interact back. So I've had sessions where perhaps I've given someone, like, I've got some percussive instruments, but put a percussive instrument in someone's hand, they can shake it, you can get the rest of the group to shake it back. There might be a movement that someone makes, you can get the group to make it back and say their name, so it's still welcoming them into the group. So it can be adapted. Sometimes taking your time and really exploring and giving people time to think about it is really helpful as well. So we're in the Space Academy. The next really important thing we have to do is put our space suits on. So I'll start with a spacesuit and then if any part of a spacesuit, but maybe I might pass it to some people because I might forget some of the body parts. I'm going to start by putting on my space helmet and I'm going to do a really loud pop when I do it. So I'm going to go pop. Pop. Excellent. And now we might want to put our gloves on. Does anyone think of a sound it might make when we put our gloves on? I can just say it out loud. Okay, great. We got it's quite sticky gloves. And our second sticky glove, we're going to go. Excellent. Okay. I think we can stay sitting or we can stand up. We probably need to get on our space boots. Anyone got a nice sound for a space boot? Oh yeah. Okay. We got. I don't know if I can do that. So quite fishy space boots, kind of underwater, a little bit of popping. Nice. And what other parts of our body do we need to cover with our space suit? Our knees, fantastic. Okay, so let's put some knee wrappings on, I think. Can anyone give me a sound for a knee wrapping? What kind of noise? It's quite scrunchy. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got and our other knee. Fantastic. I would quite like my torso to be covered, so I think I'm gonna zip something over my torso. Has anyone got a nice noise for the zipping of our torso? Yeah, okay, I can't do that. But I'm going to adjust and make a so let's go. Excellent, fantastic. Okay, do we feel fully covered, everyone? We're ready, we've got our spacesuits on, fantastic. So the next and most important step of going into space is we need a going into space song. Normally I would have my ukulele with me. I have not brought it today, so we'll try this together. But I'm going to try singing you a line of a song. I am not a musician. I'm using song for storytelling, so please excuse my voice. But if I can sing to the room of you, you can sing it back. So, so we've got the beginning line of our space song is, let's go on a spaceship. Can we try it back?
Let's go on a spaceship.
There's so much we can know.
There's so much we can know.
Excellent, fantastic. Let's try those two lines together. So we've got, let's go on a spaceship. There's
So much we can know.
Fantastic. And the next line is, let's go on a spaceship. Where do we go? I'll try it. Let's go on a spaceship.
Where do we go?
Nice work. Okay, what we need to add to this is some percussive instruments. So I'm going to hand them round. We've got our song. At this point, if I had props, quite a nice place to break out. So some black blankets. You can use, I don't know if anyone's ever used a space, you know, when you run a marathon, you've got those tinfoil kind of sheets. They're very noisy. So you want to be careful about where you crack them out. But if someone's really like engaging with shaking things or moving things, they can be quite a good like light dispensing sensory experience. So we're kind of upping the sensory experience at this point. Star projectors, so you can get a little projector that has different coloured lights to put on the ceiling. It's quite a nice one, but just mixing it up. So we're going to space. Take whatever instrument calls to you. Have you got to the end of the bag there?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we've got loads over here. So
What are you going to do with one?
Has everyone got one? Can we try and make, what is the quietest noise you can make with that instrument? And then going up, what's the loudest sound we can make with that instrument? And then going back down, what's the quietest sound? Brilliant. And can we try joining me? Excellent. Let's go on a spaceship. So much we can go. Let's go on a spaceship. Where do we go? Brilliant. Okay, and can we all thump down with our feet on our planet? Great. Okay, fantastic landing, everyone. And now is here is, so this is, you can go through, you can do the song. The song is slightly longer, but I feel shy singing it to a room full of adults, so I'm not going to do the whole song. But you can keep playing it, bringing in the mood, bringing in the atmosphere. At this point, you might, so with the 3-month workshop, we'd come out, we'd bring all of our space props, we'd have some stars, we'd have some black blankets, we might wrap them around ourselves. Some people are going to sing, some people are going to shake, some people will have the rustly sheets. And then we're going to put them all back in the box when the song is gone. But you don't have to do it because I haven't got the props out. And for this workshop, we're going to be thinking about a planet that we would really like to visit. So each of you will get your own planet. We're going to do some, we've graduated the Space Academy. We're going to do some solo flying now. So I would like to hand to each of you your very own planet. I'm going to tell you about what we're doing with these planets in a moment, but right now we're just taking one and passing it on. You might want to just settle your percussive instruments somewhere in front of you, below you.
Oh yes, I'm just tempted to just do some planet again.
Final. Have we all got a planet? Okay, so holding our planets in our hands. These planets, they're completely empty, they're blank, they're unknown, they're a bit like the moon, they've not got a lot going on. But I want you to think about if you had a planet of your very own and you could fill it with one thing, what that planet, so it might be your favorite thing in the world, it could be your favorite snack, it could be your favorite thing to do, it could be just something you really liked today or you saw this morning on the way to this workshop. Thinking about it, would everyone turn around to someone near them? This could be a place where if you've got any support workers in the room as well, they can get involved. Another option with this is putting words into a box that can be pulled out. Another option is going through and having a slideshow of interest that people might be interested in. So there's different ways you can do it, but with this group here today, we're going to have a word with someone near us. Just have a chat. What kind of things do you like? What kind of things might you have on a planet? So just invite you to talk to someone near you for a moment. You don't have to name it straight out to them. You might say to the person next to you, I don't know what I want to have on my planet. What are you going to put on yours? I don't know. Fantastic. Thanks, everyone. I'd just love to share maybe 2 or 3 examples of the kind of planets we're thinking of. This doesn't have to be your finalized planet. It might just be an idea that you've started to have. I'm personally going to share, mine's going to be, I've stolen this off a young person that I've worked with, but it's going to be Mango Planet. It's delicious. It's kind of sticky. It's a really nice bright color. Has anyone else got any thoughts on the kind of planets we might visit?
have grape trees, but some of the grapes are
A great planet. Very nice. Thank you.
Joey's has no phone reception. But I was interested in how that looked visually. So that's
Interesting.
We've gone for a little binary pair here of the lost socks planet. Lost
Okay, it sounds like it's some really good ideas arriving. What I'm going to invite us to do, not for a huge amount of time, maybe for about 10 minutes. There's no time for artistic masterpieces. I know lots of people here will want that. Sorry. But our main aim is to get, sometimes I would print a label and then come around and help people write. I'm not going to do that today, but you can print welcome to. So I'd love it if you could write in the center, welcome to, and then think of a something planet as the name of your planet. So if you've got a lot of ideas swimming around, this is the time you might want to start writing the ideas about, so things like no phone reception. You might come up with a shorter planet name, but you might start writing or drawing what that looks like. You can write on your set plate, you can write notes on the back. We've got collage materials, we've got colors, we've got pens. Sometimes if you're not sure, if you're really stuck, you might want to rifle through the collage materials and you might find a picture that really appeals to you, and that picture could be the name of your planet. So I'd just like to invite everyone for the next 10 minutes to have a, we'll pass the bits around, have a browse, think about, so welcome to something planet.
Oh, mine's gonna be
Yeah,
it's not boring at all. Yeah. Or like Secret Garden, like
And then just stay this way.
I was also going leafy. Yeah, you got a little leafy corner. We live in London, so you know, live our best leaf life.
I'm very proud of
Maybe I'll make like some little. Welcome to, I don't know, I was just wondering that. That green tape would really, that would be perfect. There's blue. This is great. Yeah, that is quite good. I'm gonna make a giant pink jellyfish.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Everybody's a so you have to cut them out. They're not yeah.
10 minutes is not nearly enough time for my vision. I'm stressed.
Someone else over there.
I think you might have been thinking about this for a while because you really
No,
came
I
up
really
with it
haven't.
very quickly.
What's yours, Emma?
A jellyfish planet.
You know what it was? I could see my fingers through, and they kind of looked jellyfishy. And I was like, yeah,
Jellyfish are really cool.
they're so cool. Want to see videos?
Yes.
No, we can as background.
Because when I was in the city,
Oh god.
there was a jellyfish that was into the
We're so close
and
here.
then
I'm
they
like,
actually,
that was real. I think Alvin is
whoa, were they dead?
really nice to meet you.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm gonna say that to her. It feels like a meet. Oh no. I've got to be like,
Have you ever seen? Wow, that's exactly the vision, Miriam. See, look how they move. And then in the background, there's very smooth sound as well.
I always think surprisingly few people.
Like counting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's so cute.
Ooh, some crepe paper for
My whiskey jellyfish. When they put the they kind of ground and like that's so it's really catchy. Jellyfish. Mine is really like new leaves that never get old. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yes. Doesn't have a name yet. Maybe that could be. That's a really good name. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Yeah. Evergreen planet. I can't get it out of my head. Such a good song. It's so good. Hannah, what's yours? Mine is gonna be called Planet Evergreen. Okay.
I couldn't draw anything that looked convincingly related.
Definitely. I can always find.
That's all right. Got some lovely pale pink here if you want like a ballad flicker pink.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's jellyfish.
I love it.
Well, I was gonna go with
What's
dogs,
yours?
but I can't draw a dog, so.
But what would yours be?
Thought you had a cup out.
I wanted to wear
Oh,
You can do cats too.
I don't mind them.
I just didn't really see that
What
coming.
about rock climbing planet?
I know that Jerry loves cats. I know that Marina loves cats. I didn't know that.
It's a big part of my personality.
Oh my god.
We know each other. We met a cat. Did you see the cat outside?
Afar,
Came up to us.
doing a little roll.
Very sweet. Very sweet.
I love the
No, most Monday mornings we go outside.
That's exactly
Hey.
We'll get out on the street now.
I'm sorry.
Thank goodness.
It's like when I know for something like a year, and I didn't know she had a twin.
A twin?
I just feel like that's the kind of information you should know.
Yeah.
As a beginner.
I agree. But maybe she's so used to the baby. Oh, when we hear the music.
Okay.
A few minutes? Oh my god.
But then we still have 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, that is.
Yeah, get some of those.
I'm starting to think you want.
Oh, but I changed my mind. Yeah, they're very cute, but I just gave up because I can't draw them. So I was.
That's
What did you go
very
for
fair,
instead? What
Miriam.
can you
This
do?
is not a place.
Well, nothing. So we're going for an
Go
abstract
back to that dark space.
ballet.
Wow, that's
Yeah, we're not doing anything that's meant to look like anything.
Yeah, I love it.
Abstract
bit
ballet.
Where are
Yeah.
Oh, your pictures got them.
So we haven't met
Would you
them
like
in
something?
person.
No, I know,
You
it's so exciting. I know, I've just realised. I was like, oh, right.
The other thing in front of you, and I'm forgetting the name of.
Yes,
Crayons.
Have
Oh,
fun.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, good. We got through half term. It's really good.
Yes,
Lovely
good, I'm
being at
glad.
Sutton again.
It's
not very nice.
They're so delicious.
Oh,
It's fine, we don't
Love
need
those
it.
people.
Oh, yeah, I heard it went so well. I was literally, I drove past, so I was in Bromley.
Oh, yeah, you live in
And I literally went past the venue at 7:30 in the morning. And was like, oh, oil
Exactly me, exactly. Like, exactly. And I was exactly the same. I live in Abbey Wood, which is like way near Bromley. Yeah.
Oh my
It took a
god.
long time to get there every
Oh my
morning.
god.
Yeah, I'm not
I
surprised.
did,
On
but
the
I
train,
thought
like.
I was
That's the irony of it, isn't it? So I'm literally down the road.
But it was beautiful. I was not.
Sorry, I took all the green things. Yeah, oh, it's
Like,
so
my
good.
fellow
need all the green
folks.
crayons.
I loved the animation. They were so cute.
Oh, I know, don't they're so bonkers. They just feel insane to actually
Yeah,
not
it
in the
doesn't
workshop.
make loads of
Yeah,
sense,
yeah, yeah.
but I enjoyed it
like
anyway.
What is this talking about? Perfect.
No, in a kind of surrealist way. It was
Yeah,
fabulous.
yeah.
There was a really good one. There was a guy that
Yeah.
has a
Ah.
What are you working on at the moment?
Yeah, I'm actually leading up to my first Olympics. It's my first house. Very excited about. We dance.
My favourite art form to do, so I'm super excited. Oh my gosh. It's one of my favourite art forms to do private. Yeah. In a workshop. Yeah, well I guess you can tell from my
Oh my God.
Yeah. So yeah, very excited. So yeah, but we're hitting I just again yeah. So we got time limit. Trying to cover a decent amount. Yeah, and then got a few assemblies usual time doing well, it's just sort of fun.
Fun, yeah?
Yeah,
What are you up to at the moment?
yeah, definitely. That's a great one to my outline chatting. Yeah.
No, they were great. They were so helpful. Yeah, sometimes it is just like. Yeah.
Wish I did this every day.
Add some more tender, very good. Oh yeah.
I love this music.
I feel like it sounds like home and a lot, but it's
That's
That's so soothing.
Thank you. This is great work and very lovely. Very good of you. Oh yeah, we got like snaffle.
That looks like it's not. It's just
Thinking that.
I might
Really fantastic. I feel like we've got
Yay!
a lot.
Sorry, Martin.
Planet
Oh, it's on here as well. No. I feel like we've got a lot of new, and maybe we've got the people on the screen. You're on a really big screen behind us, so when we come around the circle, maybe anyone who wants to turn their screen on and hold it can. I think we've got a lot of lovely new planets that I think we want to start with. If you want to share, if you don't mind people looking at your planet, you might want to pick it up and turn it around so we can all have a look at each other. Can we have a look? If you don't want to, that's fine. You can.
Wow.
Oh, the sun.
Look at the melting pizza.
Wow.
Oh, and we got
Should we turn?
we got some lovely ones on the screen as well, everyone.
Should we turn these guys around so they can see us?
I'm going to take you on a bit of a journey on the screen just so you can see. There we go. Everyone, you're just getting your close up for the on the screen. This is so brilliant.
Bamboo planet.
Friends.
Oh yeah.
If anyone wants to, would feel comfortable talking a little bit more about their planet, do you want to hold your planet a bit higher? So if anyone feels comfortable, it doesn't have to be a speech or a presentation, but I can see over here. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what's going on?
Well, as I said, what I do is chocolate break. And my lovely partner, when we were chatting, found things in the magazine that said magic beans on the chocolate tree. So the planet is magic beans, the chocolate tree.
Wow.
And I also had fun with the purple animals.
Anyone else want to introduce their planet with a little bit more detail? You could just read out the label on it if you want. Is this a planet still held up? Do you want to tell us?
You could just read the title of it if you want.
Yeah, this is Busy Bee Planet,
Oh.
which is it's not full of bees, it's full of humans playing busy bees.
And is this a moon orbiting the planet right now?
That's so good, Wendy.
Thank you.
Oh, are you raising this? Yeah, go on, tell us.
This is a pizza planet and it's melting. So you have a salami, yeah, like a volcano or salami, but it's vegan as well if you want
I would love if anyone, so you don't have to describe the planet to us at all, but if anyone would like, we're all going to visit, so we're all in our spacesuits. We've gone into space, we've graduated from the Space Academy, and now it would be really great to visit some planets. Would anyone like to volunteer their planet? It won't be anything other than you saying the name of the planet, but volunteering a name for us to visit. Go on, what are we going to?
We're going to Disco Planet.
Yes! Okay, brilliant. We're going to Disco Planet. If everyone feels comfortable moving around the space, we're going to take a bit of a planetary walk onto Disco Planet. Before we go, I wonder if we can imagine at all, just before we go, the first texture that we might feel. Do we think it might be bouncy on the Disco Planet? Is the heavy gravity?
Bouncy.
Yeah, and then it might be like low. Okay, so it's bouncy. Is the gravity pushing down on us, or is it quite light on Disco Planet?
Light.
Quite light, quite light. Okay, so it's quite light. We're quite bouncy. What do we think the light might be like on Disco Planet?
Disco balls.
Disco balls. Okay, so we're a bit dazzled by disco balls. What do we think it might sound like on Disco Planet?
Madonna? I don't know.
So as a group, and we don't have to disco dance our way around, I'm just going to invite us to walk around this very light, very bouncy planet. You might struggle to stay on your feet because the gravity might not be holding you down so much. We're just going to take one lap of the table and arrive back at our chair again. We're just going to take a walk together around Disco Planet. Let's go and bounce. Let's try bouncing. Light at your feet, but there's no gravity on this side.
Everyone's Zoom as well.
I need to be hard to be anti-gravity bubble on Earth. Yeah, it's true. We're not on Earth. Similar planets to me. Yes, where is that?
Oh my god,
Amazing.
it's Matilda.
Matilda, our planet's like
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Amazing. Great trip onto Disco Planet. Are we feeling a bit out of breath?
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of oxygen out there, but luckily we'd put on our space helmets. So we saw some glittery lights. We felt the light gravity. Maybe we heard some music. What other things did we see? Did anyone see anything when we went round on Disco Planet? What kind of things might we have seen? Were there any foods that we ate when we were on Disco Planet? Crisps. Disco crisps.
Disco crisps.
We got some disco crisps.
Like kind of stale peanuts.
Stale peanuts.
That's what I was thinking.
Cheese and pineapple.
Ooh,
Excellent.
Party rings.
Party rings, yes.
Everyone was in like glittery jumpsuits and wearing sunglasses.
Yes. Great. So these are the people we encountered when we were on the planet. We encountered some people and they were all in glittery jumpsuits.
Really high platform shoes.
Yeah.
Sunglasses and platforms, no. And flares.
We just saw ABBA.
We said Albert.
Flares. We saw ABBA. Were there any other things that we saw on this planet? Any facilities? Any like buildings?
Like
I think we're very close to your planet.
Ah. Oh, we've got a neighboring planet.
Oh, we've got Planet Audio over here.
Oh, what? Wait,
Same service
Planet
system.
Audio Planet. Do we want to hold up all our
that's so
related? We've got
cool.
disco. We've got a bit of a solar system forming here. Amazing. Near to Planet Audio and Planet Music. Excellent.
Maybe it's like kind of a slightly dirty faded carpet. I was thinking on the
Okay,
floor.
okay, yeah, dirty carpet. Dirty. The ground is dirty carpet.
But maybe if you're following a path, it's like one of those light up dance floors.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Oh yeah,
Light up
okay.
dance
Light up
floor.
dance floor path.
Rather than like a yellow brick road, it's
Yeah.
like a light up dance floor.
Yeah. I think it might have been raining glitter as well.
Oh yeah, okay.
This is great.
Raining glitter.
A lot of people have skates on, like rollerblades.
And maybe like from Planet Music and Planet Audio, there's like DJs orbiting.
Yes. Okay, orbiting DJ booth.
Oh, and there's like consistent flash mobs.
Consistent flash mobs. It's like a weather forecast in the morning. It's like, are you gonna get a flash mob? Consistent flash mobs. I love this. Can I read back some of this stuff? We've got, so on Planet Disco, we've got disco crisps, stale peanuts, cheese and pineapple, party rings. We encountered some people, all of those people wearing glittery jumpsuits, big sunglasses, platform boots, maybe some flares. We also saw ABBA. That may have been some of the people. The ground was dirty carpet mostly, so quite sticky. So it's like, luckily we're in like light gravity, so we're quite light on the sticky carpet. But we were led by a light up dance floor path. So as we walked around, we came around the light up dance floor path. And it was raining glitter. We wore roller skates. People were wearing roller skates. There was lots of roller skates available. So that's another kind of the main form of transportation if you need to get somewhere at speed. And every day you have to have a weather forecast, which is where in orbit the DJ booths are at a particular moment. And also when the consistent flash mobs will be occurring. That's really important. Can we think of one move that might define? So if we went, for instance, we went to Disco Planet. Is there one thing we might have done on Disco Planet with like summarize our visit? That's quite a tricky question. Is anyone? So we that we might go disco dancing, we might go skating.
Definitely that, isn't it?
Okay, we got. We could just do. We did some disco dancing. So should we try? We went to Disco Planet. We did some disco dancing, and then maybe we could throw in a flash mob. We went to Disco Planet. And we saw a consistent flash mob. So can we try those two lines together? So we got, we went to Disco Planet. We saw some disco dancing. We went to Disco Planet. We saw a consistent flash mob. Amazing. And I think we do have time to visit one more planet. Have we got something that is not the same theme? We've got somewhere that feels a bit alternative. Anyone want to hold up their plate? Do you feel ready to explore? You look like, yeah, go on.
Oh, I was just looking at
Okay. You were like, fine, hold up. We've got a jellyfish planet. It's really different.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. So we've gone to Disco Planet. We have just about enough time to man our ship to go to Jellyfish Planet. On Jellyfish Planet, I feel like there's going to be a really consistent way that we might move around Jellyfish Planet. What do you think? Can anyone feel how we might move on Jellyfish Planet? Oh, this is a really good.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's good.
Does it feel kind of fancy? Do you think? What do we think? Because I've heard a debate whether it's underwater or is it out in air. What do we think we might be moving through on Jellyfish Planet?
Jelly.
Jelly. Okay, so we're gonna do one more orbit and we're gonna make our way through Jellyfish Planet, jellyfish in jelly. Okay. So let's have a go.
Leaving like frozen jelly in our path.
When you're out of breath,
Be all right.
Thank God, that was the most exhausting planet.
Yeah. There's four. My jellyfish. Yeah. Ironically. Muscular.
That was quite exhausting.
Yeah.
Jellyfish on Jelly Planet. Did anyone hear any interesting sounds as they moved around Jellyfish Planet? What kind of sounds did we hear? Gloop. Gloop. We had some gloops. Anyone else got any? It was pretty gloopy out there. I don't know much more we could hear. Did we hear any nice, like, different? Oh, go on. What did we hear? Oh, yeah. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, right. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop. We had a bloop, bloop, bloop. Did we meet anyone on Jellyfish Planet? SpongeBob. We met SpongeBob in there. Great. I like it. Thank you, SpongeBob. Did anyone get any snacks on the way around? Is there anything to drink? I think we had quite a lot to eat on Disco Planet. Did anyone refresh with any nice beverages?
In the jelly.
Did you drink the jelly? Okay, right, so drinking jelly. Was that did anyone else who had the drinking jelly? Was it like, were you drinking the atmosphere or did it come in like a container? What do we think? Okay, drinking jelly. Oh, okay, drinking jelly. Instead, no wonder I'm like out of breath. Instead of breathing, great.
It's surprisingly like savory.
Okay. Oh, that's gross. Do you think, did everyone taste savory jelly?
No.
Oh.
That was just weird.
Do you think there were different currents of different jellies? So we've got some savory jelly. Did anyone go through any other jellies?
Strawberry.
Strawberries. Great.
Because you get strawberry jelly.
Salty popcorn at a cinema.
Yeah.
You can choose. You can see a current going past.
Yeah.
We got some savory jelly. We got some strawberry jelly. Any other jellies? No, that's cucumber jelly, delicious.
Maybe there's little, like, the things you get in bubble tea. Just like
Tapioca pearls.
you know?
Tapioca pearls. Were the tapioca pearls, were they like, are they natural there? Do you think they're,
Yeah, I think
are they
they,
creatures?
yeah, I think they exist in the atmosphere.
Okay, right.
They're not
naturally.
vegan. No,
They're not
on
vegan.
Jelly Planet.
Okay, not vegan because they are. Okay, right. Are they living? Question mark.
Yeah, vegans know.
Okay, so we've got this planet, we're going around, it's like and blah, 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 blah. We met SpongeBob. That was a really good, was it one SpongeBob, do we think? Do we think we met multiple characters of sponge-like creatures?
Jellyfish. All the babies are jelly babies.
Jelly babies. Okay, right.
Yes.
Jelly babies. That makes sense. All babies are jelly babies. So all babies.
Also, I meant to have electric eels, but I ran out of time.
We can have electric eels swimming around in there.
But nothing stings or electric.
No, nothing stings.
Okay, but don't sting because we're in jelly, so it can't conduct. Sting. We drank jelly when we were there instead of breathing, and we found there were some currents of different jellies. So it was like a savory current that you could swim into. There was a strawberry current of jelly. There was a cucumber current of jelly. So you can sort of mix and match. We also met tapioca pearls. We saw them swimming around in the atmosphere. They appeared to be naturally occurring. We're not really sure if they're living beings or not. So the vegans on the planet have been having a debate. Can they eat the tapioca pearls? It's also important to note that all babies on this planet are jelly babies, and that there are electric eels, but they are safe and don't sting. Are they just beautiful?
Yeah.
Okay, they're just beautiful electric eels. I wonder if we could summarize one experience. We went, we're going to jellyfish planets. Could we go gloop, 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 gloop? We're going to jellyfish planets. Blah, 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 blah. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got just enough time to put that together into our one story song. Do we all want to take our instruments back? Would that be okay? So the first part of our song just went, we're going to another planet. Is it?
Learn.
Spaceship.
We're going on a spaceship. Thank you. There's so much we can know. We're going on a spaceship. Where shall we go? Excellent. And then the first planet we're going to go to is Disco Planet. And on Disco Planet, we're going to start by doing some disco dancing. Can we all remember disco dancing? And then after that, we're going to do some consistent flash mobs. So we're going to meet some consistent flash mobs. So we're going to Disco Planet to do some disco dancing. We're going to Disco Planet to meet some consistent flash mobs. Amazing, everyone. Okay, and then we're going to go to Jellyfish Planet. And on Jellyfish Planet, we go gloop, gloop, gloop. And then we go bloop, 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 bloop. So we're going to go, we're going to Jellyfish Planet. We're going to gloop, gloop, gloop. We're going to Jellyfish Planet. And then we can finish it. We've got our final bit of the song that's going to bring us back home. So we're going to go, let's go on a spaceship. There's so much we can know. Let's go on a spaceship and then go home. It's the abridged version. So should we try that together? Let's go on a spaceship. There's so much we can know. Let's go on a spaceship and go home. And can we do a big stamp down back onto the earth? At this point, I want you all to imagine that I've brought my lovely star projector. I promise you it's really nice. And we've turned all the lights off. I've got some nice bits of black fabric. So if anyone wants to get wrapped up in some black fabric, we can wrap it up. But up here, we're just going to look up. We've explored the universe and now we're back down on Earth. You can just take a moment to watch the stars above us. Think about the planet that you visited. Think about some of your neighbours' planets. And return home. Thanks, everyone. And that is the workshop. If anyone has any thoughts or questions, I'm here for another like 8 minutes.
With all the resources like this, is there something that Create provides? Like how much of the star projector and stuff is
The star projector is mine.
personally? How much can Create?
I think this is maybe more of a project manager question, but in terms of what I've been given by Create, would be things like all of the stuff that has been on the table here. The black cloth I sourced from the scrap store, which is like a place you can get stuff for free. And the star projector I got off a housemate. So sometimes some of the sensory tools I feel like are things that I'm using across organizations.
Yeah.
And I bring around. But it means I have to be very protective and careful about where it goes. But it also I think the star projectors are not super expensive. They're kind of, it's quite like, don't imagine that I've got an amazing thing. It's just quite a kind of light that spins around in the sky.
That's great.
And for having a hard day.
You said you did this like over a couple of different projects. Is it something that you do for like one workshop, or would you extend it?
So the original of this, it was a 3-month project, and it was this really big, broad age group. It was a Saturday morning gathering at a story centre, and every week for that one, I was bringing the planets. So we explored through real planets, not in a very real way, but each week the theme would be set by one of the planets. So like on Mars, we went marching, and have a different like sensory input rather than having a discussion. And then the one where we designed planets, it was closer to this one, and that was over 3 solid days. So on the first day, we were mainly just getting to know each other, things like putting on the spacesuit. We spent a little while like cutting up stars and sticking them on a fabric sky. And then getting to know each other meant you could sort of go to someone who was a bit stuck with the planet. Oh, you mentioned this earlier. So quite a lot of this can come from conversation or interaction. And there were a few people in that group, so quite a couple of non-speaking people, and you could still go like, oh, I've noticed like you really liked it. We had Scribble Planet.
Scribble Planet.
And there was someone who just liked to draw quite curly, but then he could really decorate all the things with that design. Or there was someone who like got quite excited with a shaky egg, and then we worked around developing something around like a shaky egg planet, so that then he could be shaking the egg and everyone could be repeating it back. And when we sang the song, he could bring a shaky egg in. So it does work a lot better when you can have that time to get to know people before you start to develop what the planets are, because that is quite an individual thing. And sometimes it needs to happen more in conversation rather than just going like, hey, chat to each other and come up with something in 10 minutes.
Actually, something that was nice about that, all of those resources are things you're probably going to have in most classrooms anyway. I'm immediately looking at, oh, how can I do a version of that? You've got all these things straight away. So, that's good.
Sorry, you mentioned the different ages. How did you make it different from the different groups?
Yes.
I'm especially interested in the older ones.
In the older ones, yes. With the older ones, then that was more design your own planet and spending quite a lot of time talking about your own planet. And I guess sometimes it's like you have to be like, I'm being really silly. Like I feel like we could all get into this world. It does feel, it is silliness. So with the younger groups, it was a lot more of I'm bringing the material in terms of I'm going to tell you about the planet. With the older group, we could sit and have like longer conversational bits about like Mango Planet was quite a big chat and talking about like mangoes, everything we could think about mangoes, taking breaks. But that would maybe be the main difference between the two, was getting people to act on a planet that is pre-designed, so having an activity on the planet versus like inventing the activity as a group in a discussion.
In terms of the planet, and obviously we've now made these planets, is there a part of the workshop that would then delve deeper into each individual planet, like what happens on the planet, stories, characters, that kind of thing?
Yes, so depending on the group, so with this one with MenCap Youth, we developed a planetary travel guide. So this designing of the planet and naming the planets happened at the end of day 1, and then we did that exploring the planet together, and quite a lot of extending from conversations, so you can explore each person's planet. And then to keep it with a group, so it just depends on the group you're working with that group, there were people who had less access barriers and people who had more, so having a conversation as a group around a planet meant everyone could have a story attached, but it wasn't pushing, so that everyone had to, someone who faced like a communication access barrier didn't have to sit and write things down. But then it can extend into longer pieces of writing, and then it's finding different routes into those longer pieces of storytelling for different people.
Actually, I meant to tell you, we had another project up at MenCap that was dance.
Nice.
And in the planning meeting, we talked about this project because it was such a success.
Nice.
So then the dance artist was inspired by that and did one where it was islands instead.
Cool.
And that worked really well too. So
I'd love to hear
everybody
about it.
visited
An
each other's
yeah.
islands, and they had special island moves, and there was a treasure hunt on each island.
That's
so,
amazing.
yeah, it's like so generative, and you
Yeah.
can do so many things with it.
I think depending on obviously I'm talking really broadly about like a community group that is entirely different with every single person you meet, but this one can be quite good in terms of allowing someone to come in with a special interest and then expand on that. So if you're coming in and going, this is the theme, it can be quite, especially with older people as well, when they might have something they know a lot about, or they want to talk about, or they have a lot of vocabulary around. So things like islands or planets, the places where we can be connected in terms of we're all in space, we're all exploring planets. We had that moment of connection, but then giving everyone an individual root in through an interest, you can link it to. And obviously, like, yeah, there is no such thing as Mango Planet, but I'm sort of thinking of like Star Wars, but not Star Wars, Star Trek, Star sci-fi. I think there's no more questions. I actually have to buzz off to my next job. But it was really great to work with you all today.
Thank you.